Hello, progressives. Welcome again to my vlog. And thank you so very much to those of you who have just joined, who started subscribing, or rather who have subscribed. Keep watching, keep sharing, and asking those who are joining in to also subscribe. Thank you so very much. Now, today, what I'm going to talk to you about is attention. Attention. What do you have your attention on? Now, during the lockdown, or rather when the lockdown was like so intense, as in no movement at all and all that, my attention was mostly to do with all the negative stories. The thing is climbing in Nigeria. This person is dying from this. If you sneeze or if you cough, and I tell you what, at a point I actually started, if I I felt, oh God, maybe I have it, or that's maybe I have the COVID, God forbid, then. And then it made me to write it down that what we pay attention, what we focus on actually affects our being. We focus on negative things, it affects our being as a whole. Remember, I said to you in one of the clips that we are spirits having human experience. So it affects our spirit, and in that way, we invite negative energy, and we are not happy, we are depressed, we are miserable. Sometimes you can't even place a hand on, say, this is what is wrong, this is why I feel the way I feel, forgetting that what we have paid attention to is what has affected our being as a whole. So this is where my point comes, or rather this is where the topic I'm talking to you guys today comes in, that as we journey on in life, we really need to be very selfish. I use the word selfish because it is you, whatever you're paying attention or you allow to come into your circle, it is you, it affects. So that's why I use the word, you have to be selfish with regards to what you allow into your circle of being. I'm not talking about circle of people around you now, but circle, your circle, what you allow around you, what you pay attention to, what you allow to draw you for you to pay attention to. We need to be very careful about that. Paying attention to what is positive, paying attention to things that will make you laugh and feel light and feel life is beautiful, paying attention to people who encourage you, paying attention to the good around you, paying attention to what you have right now rather than what you don't have, rather than the lack, paying attention to the good in people, because we all, no matter how bad we say people are or someone is, there are good things about every individual. Sometimes these same people we say are horrible are so nice to other people, but just not nice to us. But if you look deep, close your eyes and look deep, you will find that there's something nice about everybody. There's something good about every situation. Even this pandemic, this COVID situation that we are all, by God's grace, eventually coming out of, by the special grace of God, there is something good for each and every one of us to take away from it. I for one have learned so many things. I'm sure in one of the clips I told you guys I started learning how to play the guitar. I invested in guitar so that I can learn how to play, even though I've not been that disciplined to focus on it well, because by now I'm supposed to be able to play well, not like a pro, but at least a bit. So what we focus on, what we pay our attention to, is extremely important. It can make you happy, it can make you frustrated, it can make you depressed, it can make you whatever. Just be selfish. Be very selfish about that. What you feed through these eyes, what you hear, and what you say, very, very, very powerful. I said I like the word powerful because it to me, drums that message that I'm trying to pass on, that this is important. What I'm saying is very important. So what do you pay attention to? What have you been paying attention to? Careful. Be very careful to pay attention to only things that would help you move into light, that would help you for progression, that would help you probably help somebody else. So I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're gaining a lot from what I'm posting and sharing and asking people to subscribe. Thank you so very much to all those who have been subscribing. Thank you to my sister-in-law. I won't mention your name. God bless you. My biggest cheerleader who has been subscribing. Thank you to Bukola, my deputy director, Edu Marshall. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you to Alabi, my director, Edu Marshall director. Thank you. You guys have been spreading this and asking people to share. God bless everybody. And I keep praying that we will all come out of this hale and healthy and praising God and dancing, and God bless. Thank you. See you in my next clip.